We did it! Oh no. What's up, guys? So, first of all, I am shook. I am shooketh. 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like, what the fudge? And so quick, too. I've only been doing this for like a year and a half, and I'm already at 1,000 subscribers. Never would I have ever imagined I would ever hit this number. Like, period. And I did it so quick, too. So, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, sincerely, thank you to everybody who has supported me and the channel all this time from the very beginning, or new subscribers, to everybody. Just thank you so much for following me and giving me all the love and support in the world. I've had the best time of my life just sharing all of my traveling and all of my coaster experiences with everybody on this platform. I know a lot of people haven't had a chance to go out to any parks at all this year because of the pandemic, and I've had a lot of people tell me that they're living vicariously through me, through all my vlogs, and it's just so heartwarming just knowing that people are enjoying the content that much. And I've been getting so much positive feedback about everything, but again, just thank you so much to everybody who's been supporting me. I would not have been able to reach this milestone without all you amazing people. So I wanted to spend this video just kind of interacting with you guys. I opened up a Q&A on all my social media platforms, here, and here. Follow them if you don't already. And I've actually done Q&As like this on my Instagram story before. This is the first time I'm doing it on YouTube, and let's see how it goes, and let's just have some fun with it. All right, let's get right to it. I'm just gonna read them right off my phone, and let's have at it. All right, first question. Onion. I've gotten this quite a lot actually on my Instagram stories. I'm guessing it's about Orion and the fact that it may be an onion. Sure. All right, question number 2. Can you please get Words with Friends 2 app? What exactly is that? Let me look it up real quick. Looks like it's a mobile game of some kind. I actually don't play mobile games on my phone. I only use my phone for social media, and that's about it, and making calls. But if I have some free time, maybe I'll download it. We'll see. Next question. How did it feel to beat me twice on Lightning Racer? Uh-oh. JD from Hershey Attic. Go follow him on Instagram if you guys don't already, and YouTube too. He makes amazing content. Oh, JD. As you know, we're all winners at heart. But I'll just say what I said in my vlog earlier. I am always victorious. Alright, next question. Not really a question, but I love your videos and I hope you can do this full time soon. Well, first of all, thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, and I would love to be doing this full time, and that's not impossible. I mean, we'll just see how things go with this. If I can do this full time, that would be great. If it never happens, I'll still be doing the best I can to make the best content for everybody, and nothing will ever change about that. If you could relocate any existing coaster to Hershey Park, which one would it be? I mean, that's definitely Steel Vengeance. If you had an opportunity to go to one park for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? I mean, it may be a little cliche, but Cedar Point, I mean, come on. They got my favorite coaster lineup of any park I've been to. Favorite coaster and park. And as I said before, Steel Vengeance, and again, I had to pick Cedar Point.
You backstabbing son of a kiss.
Sorry.
You're dead to me.
It's not the first time Milton Hershey has attacked me. Is Black Diamond a coaster? No. When are you going to Hershey Park? I'm not quite sure yet, because now the parks are closed on weekdays, and weekends I'm normally busy with work. And plus I'm going to be focusing more on catching up on a lot of videos that I'm so far behind on. I'm not sure yet. The best way to know whether I'm at a park or not is just keep checking on my Instagram story. I'm always posting on my story when I'm at a park, so that's the best advice I can give to you. Just follow my Instagram story, and you'll find out then, I guess. Kingdom Coaster is an elite Woody, and if you disagree, you hate children. I mean, yeah, you're totally right. Steel Vengeance, you're dead to me. Top 5 most anticipated coasters in Germany and in Europe. So I'm dying to get over to Europe. There are so many coasters I'm just so eager to get on, and I'm just doing this from the top of my head. Terran, Hyperion, Zadra, Lech Coaster, and Untamed. I'm sure there's a few more out there that I'm just not thinking about at the moment, but just all Europe in general, I'm just dying to get over there. What's a trip you've always wanted to do? It can be overseas, a group of parks, etc. I mean, as I said, I want to go to Europe so badly, and also to Japan too. They have some amazing coasters over in Japan. How are you vibing, my guy? Looking out for the homies.
Yeah, I'm vibing.
I'm always vibing. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? My dream would be traveling the world and doing vlogging full time 5 years from now, but I know it's a very highly unrealistic expectation of myself. So, to be more realistic, I would probably be doing what I'm currently doing, my line of work, which would be audio engineering. I would probably be working at my current venue, or maybe at a different venue, I don't know yet. But Most likely audio engineering of some kind. Chiapas has the best soundtrack for a log flume. What? Never heard of it. Mako has the best soundtrack for a hyper. I'm not going to argue there. Onion. Want to hang in Hershey someday? I mean, I always love hanging out and meeting new people in the parks, so sure. Favorite element on Candemonium and why? Definitely the little overbank twist after the helix. That's just what makes the ride really stand out among any other hyper coasters out there. What's one ride that scares you? Either one you've ridden or haven't ridden? Well, I think you guys already know.
Hello, Ryan. It's me, Falcon's Fury.
Here he is.
I've been haunting you ever since.
Yeah, Falcon's Fury at Busch Gardens, Tampa. I was terrified to ride this ride before I rode it for the first time.
I will never stop.
Congrats on 1,000 subs. Thank you. Any plans yet on Hershey Park in the Dark? Any 2021 plans yet? So if Hershey Park's doing Hershey Park in the Dark, I'm definitely going to be doing it a few times. As for plans for 2021, I'm not planning anything until I know a little bit more what the pandemic's going to be looking like when parks start opening up next year. So I'm still going to kind of just stay put until we know a little bit more about things next year. What's your favorite guitar to play? Nice to meet you and JD this year. Been pretty good year at Hershey Park. Skyrush or Candemonium? Awesome meeting you two, and I gotta say Candemonium, but only by a little bit. I've asked this already, but if you could combine two parks, what would they be? Cedar Point and Magic Mountain. Top 10. Okay, so I've been asked a lot on my Instagram stories when I do this Q&A stuff. And I've been kind of dodging it because I haven't gotten around to really readjusting my top 10 ever since this whole 2020 season has started, but I guess now's a good time to do so. So here we go. Number 10, X2. Number 9, Twisted Colossus. Number 8, Stormrunner. Number 7, Phantom's Revenge. Number 6, Candemonium. Number 5, Twisted Timbers. Number 4, Intimidator 305. Number 3, Skyrush. Number 2, Maverick. Number 1, Steel Vengeance. Do you remember your first visit to Hershey Park? I can't say I do actually, because I think I was an infant. But my earliest memory of Hershey Park is riding Comet for the first time. Do you play anything else other than guitar? A little piano. And honestly, I'm so rusty on piano. I used to study classical piano in my early college years, and probably since halfway through college, I just stopped studying classical piano, and that's just kind of the remnants of what I've learned, I guess. So yeah, piano a little bit, guitar a little bit, and I can get by on bass. You can see a bass right there. And I can make a beat on drums. That's about it. Describe your dream coaster, length, height, curvature, etc., and name her. Well, I mean, I suck at coming up with my own coaster designs. I'm no Alan Schilke, but I'd say like a Giga RMC Raptor with like the longest stall element out there, maybe a beyond vertical drop, most inversions, maybe over a minute of total airtime, ride length over 3 minutes long, something along those lines. And if Cedar Fair were to make it some super generic name like Exodus or something, and if Six Flags made it, Batman the Ride. How many guitars do you have? I currently have 5. There was one there, but I just played it. It's on the ground down here right now, actually. But I have 5. At my peak, I had 16. Horror much? Yeah, I like horror movies. How's that guitar solo coming? yeah, I ain't showing that yet. Fave vegetable. Mine is a nice piece, if concrete. Yeah, meal of champions. Honestly, I actually like broccoli, but I do like it with a side of drywall. How much emphasis do you place on your own personal coaster count? Well, I'll say, it's over 200! What would you say your biggest hobby is outside of coasters, and what inspired you to choose audio engineering as your career? Well, if you could look behind me with all these guitars and music stuff behind me, music is definitely my biggest hobby outside of roller coasters, and when it comes to audio engineering, it's kind of an interesting story. So I was actually more into lighting production, more so than audio production. So when I started working at the job I'm currently at, I just assisted my boss. He would do the sound and I would do the lights. But he slowly integrated me into doing audio stuff. And before I knew it, I ended up being one of the main engineers at the venue I'm at, and I'm doing lighting and audio at the same time for every band that plays there. Obviously, right now with the pandemic, there's no live music, but I have a secondary gig doing sound for a church, and that's what's been getting me by right now. No pun intended, but it's been a godsend. I want to meet you soon. Well, hopefully we run into each other at the park someday. And if you guys ever happen to run into me at a park, or if you see me vlogging or anything, please don't hesitate to come up and say hi and take a picture of me if you want, or whatever. I love meeting you guys at the parks and just interacting and getting to know you guys, so please say hi if you guys ever see me at a park. Mystic Timbers or Wildcat? Mystic. Any weird or unusual talents we should know about? I can pop my jaw. That's about it. I was wondering, what was your first coaster experience? What was the first coaster you've ridden and how old were you? I think that was Comet at Hershey Park, and I think I was like 5 or 6. Are your plans to explore all of the USA to ride all roller coasters for comparison? Oh, no. I don't want just the USA. I want the whole world! What's one coaster you would never ride again, or what's your least favorite roller coaster? Well, I can't say that there's a coaster that I wouldn't ever ride again, but as you all know, I absolutely hate B&M standing coasters, and they make me want to break something! What are your thoughts about Candemonium? I love that coaster. I've ridden it several times this summer. I mean, it's my favorite ride in the park, so I love it too. Favorite park extra that you've been to, like Mickey's Not So Scary, Hershey Park, Christmas, etc. Definitely New Year's Eve at Magic Kingdom and Epcot, cause, I mean, well. Turn down the Yeah, it's awesome. 2 questions. Do you count Wacky Shack as a credit? No. Ravine Flyer 2 is better than Phoenix. Yes.
I'll show you best woody coaster.
This guy again. If you could go to any defunct park or ride, which one? So I'm gonna pick a defunct ride, and that would be Volcano the Blast Coaster at Kings Dominion. I got to ride it once, like maybe 15 years ago or something like that. And I actually wanted to ride it again in the 2019 season, but we all know what happened. 2 questions again. Which ride from any park would you take out of that park and put it at your home park? I mean, I think I answered this already, but that would definitely be Steel Vengeance and put it at Hershey Park, because I mean, I want Steve in my park. And which 2021 coaster are you most excited for? Pantheon. Uh-oh, got 3 questions on this one. If you could add any 4 rides or roller coasters to Hershey Park, what would they be? Ooh, I got options now. I mean, again, Steel Vengeance, Maverick, Fury 325, and X2. What rides or roller coasters do you think Dorney Park should get? I think that they would do very well with a Gerstlauer Eurofighter or Infinity Flyer. If you could change something about all or most American amusement parks, what would it be? Love your content and channel, and keep up the good work. First of all, thank you. Glad you enjoy the content. So I would definitely say I wish American parks and coasters had a lot more elaborate theming to it. A lot of the coasters and parks in Europe, they seem to go all out with the theming, and I just wish that parks in America would do a little bit more of that. Do you agree that Teacups is better than Skyrush or any other ride? Huh?
Are you okay? What did they just say?
You good? What kind of ride would you add to Dorney Park's lineup? Also, congrats on 1K. First of all, thank you. And as I said before, a Gerstlauer Eurofighter, or possibly like an RMC Raptor, or maybe a multi-launch Intamin. Something like that would be pretty cool at Dorney Park. I mean, at this point, they'll take anything. Which do you prefer, Candemonium or Orion? So, I don't want to quite spoil this yet, because I got some videos coming up. I think my second day in Kings Island, I have to talk about this topic, if I like Candemonium or Orion better. I won't spoil it yet, but I'll just say, I think most people will agree with me. Alright, one more question. I know it's after 8 p.m., but will you ride Candemonium 100 times in a day with me? Absolutely yes. Just let me know when you're doing it, Steven, and I will totally be there. So this guy, Coaster Cafe, go follow him on Instagram if you don't already, and YouTube too. He rode Skyrush 100 times in one day last season, and that is absolutely life goals. And to do Candemonium too, Steven, you're awesome. Alright guys, well that's all the questions that you guys came up with me.
Oh, Ryan! You have gotten 1,000 extreme subscribers! Congratulations! Now, I have a question for you. What is better? The Wurzel from Knoebels or the Potato Patch Fries from Kennywood? Which one is more extreme?
Okay, first of all, hi Josh. And If I had to pick, definitely the potato patch fries from Kennywood, because they are absolutely extra! Okay, for real, that's all the questions I got for you guys. So I had a very fun time doing this, actually. If you guys want to see me do more videos like this on YouTube, just comment down below whether you want to see more stuff like this or not. Just be real. I mean, I do these pretty often on my Instagram story, and I'm going to keep doing them on a regular basis on Instagram, but maybe I'll just branch out to YouTube too. So I'm very behind on videos. I got a bunch of cool videos coming up for you guys. I got 2 days at Kings Island, Cedar Point, Knoebels. I did Six Flags America earlier this season. Got Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, and I'm going to be going there a few more times this season. My entire Midwest trip, which I'm probably going to end up doing hybrid videos from here and there, and a lot of days at Hershey Park too, including my 100th ride at Candymonium. And once again, thank you so much to everybody who has supported this channel from beginning to current, all subscribers, everybody. Just thank you all so much for helping me reach this awesome milestone. I'm just getting started. I got a lot of cool new ideas in the works right now, and I just can't wait to share all these cool ideas and new experiences with you guys. Well, that's going to just about do it for this video, so I'll wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next loop. See you guys.